Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to the pit. Welcome to the Genesis map, which is a map I was anticipating. I did try to make something for the cool map prior, but unfortunately all I got was a pizza event that was really laggy and glitchy in recording, so I couldn't really use that. And nothing else really worked out, so nothing ended up happening. So the Genesis map is known for the Angel and Demon factions, which over the course of a week you'll gain points per kills, which allow you to get some pretty neat stuff. Now, I'm right at the Demon faction right now, just because I'm closest to it, just to show what happens here. In which case, when you pledge, you gain some stuff that ends up happening, and there's very similar ones that occur with the Angel perk. In this case, the Tier 1 perk is +1 damage to Angel or Demon players, depending on your faction. Tier 2 perk is the Angel or Demon spawn. Tier 3, it's either Diamond Armor from the shop or the Mystic Well being a third of the gold price, which is quite nice. Tier 4 is +1 damage against players wearing leather or diamond armor. Tier 5 is the exact same way for both of them. 50% gold in your bounties, and more importantly, earning +1 renown when earning renown from events. So I can always get 2 renown as long as I hit the point mark for reaching Tier 5. Tier 6 has either the Archangel chestplate or Armageddon boots that you can pick up. And Tier 7, finally reaching a permanent gain of +1 experience or 0.2 gold. Can be claimed up to 15 times, but this is a very tedious thing to do, and unfortunately I'm not going to be going after a Tier 7 perk this month. The main reason is because I'm pretty low in prestige. I don't have a lot of equipment and some technical stuff that I can't really devote myself to reaching 7,000 points to reaching this. So unfortunately it won't be happening this month. What will happen this month, however, is I will attempt to reach Tier 5, which requires a mere 1,500 points. Tier 6 is 4,000, and I'm not sure I'm even going to reach that. So honestly, my main focus is simply Tier 5. In order to reach that, I will end up reaching Prestige 2 sometime this week, since I need kills to get points. And it won't be the Demon faction, unfortunately. As much as I'd like to do that, that will come another time. For right now, the Angel perk is much better for lower prestiges, and that's exactly who I'm going to pledge myself to. And there we go, pledge to the Angel faction, in which case, just get 30 points and you get +1 damage, 100 points for the spawn, 250 for the reduction of gold, 700 for Tier 4, 1,500 for Tier 5, 4,000, and 7,000. Now, as long as you're under 500 points, you can actually pledge to the opposite faction if you felt like something was wrong. But that won't be necessary here. That being said, I am going to try to get a handful of kills, and I'm pretty sure the next episode I'll do will cover Prestige 2, since I am going to be killing a crap load. Well, I'll just get ready for the first couple major events and fight on my own terms outside recording, because I lag quite a bit if I'm just running it as is. Well, I didn't really have to take very long in order to get my very first mystic item drop. Right there. Yep, managed to get myself one of these in a mystic bow. So, that's nice. Speaking of mystic stuff, though, I completely thought about it. After I got the XP bump Tier 5, I actually wanted to improve my Mysticism. So, believe it or not, I actually am going to start hitting that, and I do need 2 more renown to push this to Mysticism 3. So, I'll go ahead and do that with the first couple major events I post, and that'll be that. Alright, so a little off-camera action happened. I'm now at 200 points, just need 50 more for Tier 3, and I'll be in decent shape for just running Diamond Armor for a little while. At the same time, I couldn't record this as I didn't have a good opportunity to do it, since I would lag a crapload in a server like this on a Spire event. But I had a miracle happen where, in the last 2 seconds, I managed to get a kill to get floor 6 for 2 renown, which also put me 17th, so I got 2 renown in a Spire event, which is pretty awesome. Now I just go right here, and I am at 5 renown, which allows me to get Mysticism Tier 3. Now the next tier is 10 renown, which is respectable because I can make swords and bows into Tier 3, and I can also find Mystic Pants as a drop. So that's pretty cool. So I figure I'll just grind an extra 50 points, and I think I'll just cut the video, because I was expecting to just do some major events, but that actually worked out a little better. Well, at least I managed to get some action in this video, rather than just being in spawn all freaking recording. So, I was actually intending to record the part where I got Angel Perk 3, but what ended up happening was I had an unexpectedly good King of the Hill event, which actually quadruples the amount of faction points you can get. Double Wards and King of the Hill actually boost them up. So Angel would be 4 points per kill, and Demons would be 8 points per kill, which actually turned out nice, and I ended up getting Angel Perk 3 before I could actually really think of recording such a thing. So, this squad event actually turned out pretty nice. We secured the Badlands for quite a little while, and I just did my usual business in what ended up being one of my better performances. Sure, I had a couple decent kills, and I had a few rough spots, but that's really expected considering I still have some trouble with an older system. But I am getting better, that is for certain. So I am happy with that. I'm happy things are still actually working kind of fine, but yeah, admittedly I do struggle at times, mainly just because of technical issues. So that's why I don't really record a whole lot of action scenes as a result. And once in a while I do have a little bit of trouble, but in this kind of example, it ends up working out. As you can see right there, I ended up getting my second Mystic item drop, and the first one I would actually record right on cue. So that was actually pretty cool in that I managed, well, I nearly got my kill bonus. You need 8 kills, I would end up with 6 by the end of this. But I did get a Mystic item out of that, and that's actually pretty cool. Anyway, there's 271 and Angel Tier 3, which I should note that's actually a third of its base value, not a third off. So the diamond stuff gets much cheaper, with the diamond chestplate being 166, boots at 100, and diamond sword for 50 gold. Anyway, that's about it for this video. I think I've recorded enough, so I'll continue things next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.